Cindy is on Instagram, and usually Mary Beth is on TikTok. Hi, everybody. All right, Cullen's now gone high to the top of a bookcase. So we're safe for now. I'm going to start answering all your text messages. I'm very proud of myself that slowly but surely I'm getting you all into my phone. So I know who you are now. It's a good thing. Okay. Hey, Cullen, let's not put the curtain rod in our mouth. All right, guys, here we go. Who wants a psychic reading? All you gotta do is send me a text message. I see there's a lot of you here. 818-437-0886. Welcome, YouTube. I'm Sheena Metal. I'm a psychic medium. This is I Am Raising Your Vibration, my Tuesday broadcast. I have a Tuesday broadcast, a Wednesday broadcast, and a Friday broadcast. All of them are supposed to start at 4 o'clock Pacific time. I can hear moderator Emery laughing at me right now. I'm a tardy person. It does not make him happy, my tardiness. All right, here we go. Do, 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 do. All right, we're going to get these answered. We're going to start doing some readings. How does that sound? How's everybody doing? Are you good? I got some new decks. Some new tarot and oracle decks. Some really good ones. I've kind of been buying a lot of decks. Colin's taking a bath and it's really loud. All right. We're just going through these really quick. Everybody good? Are you all doing well? Oh, somebody got a good picture of him with both his paws on my face. Being a scoundrel. Make sure if you're out there to send me a text message, because all the ones at the very top of my directory, email text directory, is where I am putting your numbers in first. Oh, another good one of us. Oh, so Heather said, took this picture before the attack. Right, Cullen, I was attacked. People are noticing. There was an eyebrow biting. Okay, we're almost done here. Who's going to be first? Who wants to be first? If you guys hear a noise in the background, it sounds like Godzilla just landed. It's this one running around. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. Okay. I just discovered somewhere there's a meatloaf waiting for me. That's nice to know, right? I have really, since my birthday, just been blown away by the amount of beautiful love that's been coming to me. This is my birthday. I mean, this has been so much. Oh, a picture of the attack. Look, here it is. It's documented, Cullen. There it is. The attack is documented. Such a turd. Okay. All right. All right, if you're watching right now and you want a reading, but you haven't sent me a text message, you're not going to get a reading. Do you know why? Because you haven't sent me a text message. That's it. That's why. The only reason why. All right, here we go. And here we go. I love you guys. This is fun. All right, Alyssa, you're going to be up first. Alyssa, come on down. You guys, I wish I could tell you about this thing, but I don't want to talk about it till it's all inked and done. But I am going to ask that you think some good thoughts for me in the next couple of days, because it's like so exciting that I don't even know what to say. So, wow. It's going to be so good. It's so nice to see you all. All right, Alyssa, you're up. So how many of you enjoy hearing other people's readings? Like, how many of you are just here because you want to get a reading? But how many of you are here because you actually enjoy hearing other people get readings? And then how many of you are here because you just like to hear me say dumb things? These are all my questions for you. And look what I got, a new charging port. So now we have enough for all the chargers. So we'll be doing that maybe tomorrow. Hooking all the chargers up. All right, all the chargers. All the chargers. All right. All the chargers. All right, Alyssa, you're up. Everybody stay calm. A lot of people that are waiting for their person to come back in have been sending me a lot of text messages, low-key panicking about whether or not the person is going to come in. And you just need to stay calm, my friends. It's a thing everybody's going through right now. It's not just you. When is that new moon? When is the new moon in Aries? It's like, is it today? It's close, because I feel that new moon energy that hits me sometimes. Sometimes I'm just sitting around living my life, and all of a sudden I think, what the fuck? And it's usually a new moon. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know. Did mommy say what the fuck? I know. Everything's okay. Yeah, mama's fine. Everything's okay in your world. All right? Alyssa, I'm looking for you right now. Everything's okay. Yeah. It's mama just say what the fuck because the new moon's crazy. The new moon's crazy. And especially in Aries because mommy's in Aries. This new moon is even crazier. So that was my first question. You can text me your answer. Do you come because you just want to get a reading, or do you like hearing other people's readings? And, or do you like hearing what I ramble on about? Or do you like seeing Cullen? Question number 2. Do you like to see Cullen in the videos or no? This is your moment. The producers are deciding if you stay. All right, new moon is tomorrow night. So if y'all feel like this right now, it's the new moon in Aries. Oh, and the solar eclipse is tomorrow. Well, no wonder, Cullen. That makes me want to hold both sides of your face and bite your eyebrow. Just kidding. That's what you did to me. Okay, Alyssa, you're up. Alyssa says, hey, Sheena, one of your biggest metal fans here to send love. Oh, thank you, sweetie. My name is Alyssa, and my question for you is, are any of my loved ones that passed away coming through to give you a message for me? Alyssa, do me a favor. That's kind of a general question. I need y'all to send me specific questions. Send me something a little more specific over, please, about which loved one you're looking to contact, because right now I got about 5 loved ones. They're like, and it's like we move really fast here. So, just so you know, okay? All right, I'll take you as soon as I get the question. I'm going to read some of your comments. I'm going to read your comments on the air. Why do you come here? Is it to see me? Is it to get a reading? Is it to hear other people's readings? Is it to see Cullen? And there's no judgment. Whatever you say, there's no judgment. It's not like I'm like, oh, you didn't come here to see me. Fuck you. It's not going to be like that. It's all good no matter why you're here. I'm just curious to know. All right. So I'm waiting to get the question from Alyssa. In the meantime, Alicia says, I'm here for all of the above. More often than not, other people's readings do help me also. And I learned so much from you on every live, of course, to see Cullen also. Oh. Yeah, Cullen's like, they better say they're here to see me. I'm gonna bite their eyebrows. Right? I'm with you, kid. I'm on your side. Heather says, I love hearing other people's readings and be able to send them love and light if they really need it. Also, you're very calming to me. Cullen is definitely a bonus. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Gabriella says, I like to see Cullen in doses, and I sometimes like to hear what other people's stories are. So you just like a little bit of Cullen, and sometimes you like to hear other people's stories. So mostly here to get readings yourself. Okay. Shelby says, to answer your questions, I come to your lives to listen and learn. And also Cullen, most definitely, his cute face cheers me up. Oh, that's like so sweet. Oh, Steven says, I like all of it. Even if I don't get a reading, I learn from others. And yes, I like seeing Cullen also. Oh, that was nice, huh? Yeah. Stacy says, I come to hear everyone's readings, but also get a little jelly because I don't really hear my name. LOL. It's okay to be honest. I want you guys to be honest. I like the honesty. Carol says the entire experience. Okay. Hang on, I'm answering people's texts that are first time coming to me. Cindy says, I love hearing the great advice given to others that can help many. You rock for sure. Caitlin says, I come for all of the above. Kimberly says, I like both, and I think you and Cullen are very sweet. Oh. Would you think so if he was biting my toes at 5 o'clock in the morning? Judy says, I come to your lives to hear you and the readings you do. I would love to have my question picked. Judy says, I would love to know if my biological father knows me. He passed before we met each other. Thank you so much. He knows you now in spirit. He knew about you when he was alive, but didn't know a whole lot about you. But yes, he definitely does know you now. And wants you to know he's there and he watches out for you, even though he couldn't when you were on Earth together. Melissa says, I like to hear them as well. I'm always on. You're calming to help me wind down. So it's not just for the readings. Thank you for what you do. We love Cullen. Oh. Selena says, I come to the live show to see Cullen and hear your advice. Even when I sometimes don't get a reading, I enjoy hearing other people's readings, especially when the messages can relate to me as well. These are beautiful answers, you guys. Denise says, I'm here for it all, but I love hearing the following. I'm here for it all, but I love hearing the follow-ups from the readings. Oh, that's interesting, right? This is great, you guys. Share the link, tell your friends. We're having fun right now. Liz says, all of the above, but like it when you tell us stories and when you drop the F-bomb because we really can't cuss on here. And then it makes me laugh, but especially love seeing Cullen. Yeah, I've tried since we added TikTok because we had some problems with TikTok. I'm trying to be really less vile. I just naturally have kind of a fisherman mouth. I just think swearing is funny. So it just feels good. But I understood. So I thank you for noticing that I have tried to back it up a little bit there. But sometimes I have to because it's just funny. Lisa says, I like everything about your show. I feel like you're my friend. Oh, you guys, I love that. I'm everybody's friend. Caitlin says, I like your energy and would always love a reading and seeing cute kitty snuggles. Oh. Karina says, I love watching you and Cullen, but I'm also an addict for the readings. LOL, sending love. Judy says, thank you so much, Sheena. I often feel he's with me. Your daddy's with you, sweetheart. And he says, you guys are going to see each other again at home and come back and do another life together, and this time do it right, he's saying. Okay, follow up. Wendy says, swearing brings me joy. I get it. Okay. Cullen Crossing. All right, Alyssa says, let's try this. What do you see for the future for me and my boyfriend and our child? I see you guys really cruising along in kind of a nice way. I see another child. 5 years from now, I see another child. Yeah. A girl. And your aunt is saying it might just be her soul in that little girl. Would that be okay with you? She seems awfully excited about it. All right, come here. Oh, I'm reading all the comments where people say they like you. Yes, but you don't bite their feet. I see your boyfriend's kind of going through something. And when he gets through it and works through it, he's going to be a attentive partner. Does that make sense? That he hasn't been as attentive as he should have been, Alyssa? That's what he's telling me. Well, it's what Spirit is telling me about him. He's going to get through what he's going through, and things are going to be better with you guys. A new child is coming, but not for a little while. Something about you guys getting settled where you are, where you're living, or a new place to live, something. Oh, hang on. Alyssa said he's been stepping up 100%. Good, 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 good. So he is. He's on the upswing, which I think is great. Yeah, yay! Yeah, it's going to even get better. Alyssa said he's struggling with alcoholism bad. Okay, well, that makes sense, what I'm seeing. He's going to get through it. All right? Let's all send some love to Alyssa, because having a partner who's trying to get sober, that's a difficult thing, and she needs our love right now. So let's send some love over there. She needs lots and lots of love. We're sending the love. Oh, she also said, but he's been doing better and he's been talking about a new house, right? So that's what Spirit is waiting for him to get through this, for you guys to get in the new house. And then it's time for another baby. And maybe with the aunt. Aunt baby. Are you ready for Aunt baby? Okay. Let's all send Alyssa some love. Michelle says, I enjoy your energy. You are your true self, something I strive to know my true self like you. The love for Cullen. I adore that you love him just as I love my 2 cats and 4 dogs. You're easy to watch, and I've been in some darkness, and you help me. I do enjoy receiving your guidance, and I cuss like a sailor myself. Good for you. Everybody just be their authentic self. All right? You guys, your comments are all so beautiful. Anybody who's watching right now, some folks are sending me comments about what they like about the show. Do you come here to get a reading? Do you come here to watch other people's readings? Do you just enjoy me rambling on and telling dumb stories? Or are you here for this man? Because a lot of people, I think, just come because they can't. It's like there's a magnetic tractor beam of cuteness. Oh, right in the stomach. And it's this guy. This guy is the tractor beam of cuteness. Are you cute? How many times a day do you think we hug? Should we tell these people? I'm figuring, I could be wrong, we hug 20 times a day. Not counting videos, because I think we hug 20 times during each video. But on an average day where we don't have a video, we hug 20 times a day, I think. No, that's not like 20 hugs. It's like 20 hugging sessions. Sometimes there's lots of hugs in one. Right? I never met a cat who wanted to hug so much. I love it. Oof. Stacy said, if you get to read mine, can you explain how you got your answer? I find it so interesting and it makes me not fear death, if that makes sense. Stacy says, my spirit guides never choose me for some reason. My ex took credit cards out in my name, forged my name to a mortgage, stole my car, and doesn't pay any child support. Now he's getting married before our divorce is final. We have court next week. I would like to know when things will get better for me. Maybe meet someone for me. Thank you very much. Well, you don't want to meet anybody right now because you have to get through the energy of this asshole before you're going to meet anybody else, okay? So you have to just stay chill and be chill, okay? That is coming down the road, but you have to heal first, sweetheart. Get this guy in court. He's just sleazy. And he's a narcissist. And then you're going to have some healing to do afterwards to heal your soul and your mind and your heart from him. And it might take a little time, and that's okay. All right? I channel from spirit, from source, from God energy. I channel directly from source. So you ask me a question and the answer comes in through source. I either hear it, I sort of hear it here, but I also sort of feel it come down through the right side of my brain. Sometimes I feel it in my solar plexus. And I just repeat what I hear. Let's send Stacy some love. She needs some love. All right? So we're sending Stacy love, we're sending Jody love, we're sending Alyssa love. Okay? All right, Joy's up next. Hey, Sheena, I recently felt compelled to send a comforting message to C after bailing on meeting up with me because he admitted to feeling depressed during our last conversation. I've been hanging back and letting him come to me the last few months, and I do plan to continue that. I don't expect a response, nor will I message him again. Just wondering, will the message I send be received well and help him feel at ease to be more open as he seems to want to be? Thanks, Sheena. Hugs and kisses to Brother Cullen, and much love to you both. Yeah, I mean, you know what, Joy? I mean, just from the work we do here, and let's all start sending Joy some love, you can be really intense. And I know you say you don't, but I know that that intensity gets relayed to Chris every time you talk. And you're not in a great space in your life, and you talk a lot about not being in a great space in your life. He's kind of just trying to hold it together emotionally, and he feels like he can't take care of him and take care of you right now. So I think he does get depressed because he loves you and he thinks about all these things that he should be doing for you, and he should be taking care of, and he should be finding you a place to live, and he should be taking care of all this stuff, but he's not. And then that puts a lot of pressure on him, and then that freaks him out, and then that makes him want to run away and hide. So, yeah, he just needs a break. Hey, Cully, what you doing, bud? Happy times, the next couple talks. Happy, okay? Sometimes you're inadvertently putting too much pressure on your person, and this isn't just Joy, this is everybody. And you don't even know that you're doing it. You know? All right, love the Joy. Kelsey's up. Kelsey. Kelsey says, hey, Sheena, hope all is well. I wanted to ask about Ed. He never leaves my mind, and a lot of signs point to him. I message him on social media after not talking to him for 2 years. I wanted to know if you see him responding or what would develop from this. Should I just delete the convo and move on? No. I do think he will respond. Give him some time, and it may take a couple more messages. But I wouldn't delete anything. You know, when you text somebody you haven't talked to in a while that you have deep feelings for, and for whatever reason they have trouble getting it together emotionally, and so you send them this whole thing and you pour your heart out, and then you delete it, it kind of comes across like, I love you and fuck you. And then they pull in more because they're like, well, wait a minute. She sent me all this, and now she's literally taking it back. For people who have a hard time connecting to their own inner core of emotions, that's a hard thing. That just is more scary. That would be like if you were in school and you were new and you wanted to sit with some girls at lunch, And then, you know, they said, hey, come sit with lunch, come have lunch with us. And then the minute you sat down, they were like, nope, get off our table. Go away. We don't like you. And then you'd be like, it's worse than if you never sat down and had lunch with them. So, and I say this not just for you, Kelsey, but for everyone watching, if you're going to recontact somebody that you were previously involved with, you haven't heard from in a while, do it and then stand by it. Don't do it and then take it back, because it makes it worse. It sends a weird message. Okay? I'm in and I'm out. I mean, even me, I'm a pretty mellow person. But if I got a text like that, I would be like, yeah, I don't need to respond to this. This no. I think we have this idea, and clients have even told me this. There's this whole idea like trying to get people to chase you. It's so stupid. It's just stupid. Oh, I'm going to get him to chase me. I want to get him back, and then I want him to suffer. Okay. But you don't want someone to chase you, and you don't want to chase someone. You want someone to come back in your life and be normal and act like an adult and everything to calm down and be okay. Not they finally come back and then there's more drama. And I can tell you, your plan backfires, because when you're dealing with somebody who is a little not connected to themselves emotionally, or a lot, it doesn't work. It doesn't make them chase, it just makes them run farther. Okay? Okay. Joy said, thanks, Sheena. The point of the message was to let him know I don't want him to feel pressured or feel judged or embarrassed for anything. So I was hoping it would do the opposite. So will he eventually see that? Yeah, he gets it. That was a good message. You did good. Okay. Kelsey said, it was a simple message. I won't delete it, but I wish I just knew how he thought of me. Thank you. It's super hard to navigate this. I know, sweetheart. But if you wrote it, stand by it. Let him think about it for a while. Let him ponder. All right, and let's all send Kelsey some love. All right, Carol, you're up, and then Viviana. Sometimes you just got to let it process. Let it go, let it go. All right, Carol says, hello, Sheena, and the best blue boy, Cullen. Yay, Cullen. With all the abuse I had, are my hip issues memories, injury, flashbacks, or real? Lately, my left hip will completely give out, and I better be able to grab something solid. It aches when I lay on it, which sucks because I'm a lefty all the way. Honey, it's just age and arthritis and bursitis. And I tell you that not because I'm trying to devalue any of your feelings or any of the abuse that you suffered, but because I don't want you to get all tripped out and think every pain you have is some kind of a flashback to your abuse. You just got the old and the sore. Put heat on it, stretch it out. Try to move around when you sleep. It's going to be okay. All right? Let's all send Carol some love for a sore hip. Stacy follows up saying, thank you so much. You said my ex is a narcissist, and you're 100% right. He's a diagnosed narcissist. Yeah, that's kind of a waste, isn't it? Because you can diagnose them, but you can't do shit about it. They're probably not ever going to get better. I feel I'm over him, so I just pray I meet someone. I gave myself 4 years to be on my own, and finally court is next week. Crossing fingers. Thank you so much again. Love your lives. So thank you for being here, sweetie. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. All right, Viviana, you're up. Viviana says, hi. You mentioned I will get a job with Alex, but he hasn't replied yet. When will I have the interview with him and start my new job? Thanks. Next month for the interview, sweetheart. Probably June to start. Okay? My boyfriend told me that he's never truly fell in love. So I'm wondering when would he notice that he does love me and freely be more attentive. Honey, he just needs to fall in love with himself. He's got a lot of anger issues. He's angry at himself about everything. I mean, things that don't really have anything to do with anything, and he shouldn't be angry at himself, but he is. So he needs to fall in love with himself, so you can't take everything he does too seriously, sweetie. All right? You just have to let him be who he is, and you work on you. All right? And hope he comes around and falls in love with himself. Sending you so much love. Carol says, will my hip improve to normal? Yeah. It's you're always going to not be 20, Carol. I mean, you'll always feel it a little bit, but it'll get better. It'll get better now that you're releasing the idea that it has to do with your abuse. Okay? Okay. Okay. Viviana says, I've got it. I feel he is lovely, but wondering if he does love me already. He loves you. He just doesn't know what love is because he doesn't love himself, so he doesn't recognize the emotion. You know, it's sad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you want to get a reading, you've got to send me a text message at 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. Let's all send some healing prayers for Carol for her hip. Because I'm worried about you, Carol. Are you here for the prayer circle, mister? Also, I haven't done this in a while. I know we've been so busy, but I have 5 friends that are currently fighting cancer right now. Steve and Stuart and Sean and Megan and Jason. If we could all send them some love, that would be so beautiful. Cullen sends love to everybody every day. Cullen is love. Come here. Hey, you. Come see Mommy. Come here. Come see your mama. Come on. Cully Boo. Oh, Cully. Oh, Cully. Cully, come see Mama. No, we're going to be very independent right now. Come on. What are you doing? Come see Mommy. No, let's not. Oh, my God. The poor people on YouTube. Would you stop with that? Oh, yeah, you gotta give those people a break. They're gonna get dizziness. They're gonna get dizziness problems from the camera flying all over us. Whoa, 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 the Cullen cam. They're gonna go crazy because of you. Because you're crazy. hold you for just a minute. I'm gonna hold the baby. You touching my face. You're cute. I'm gonna hold the baby. Holding the baby. Yeah. Let me get your eye booger. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. I know. Colin and Mama are best friends. We're together all day. And Colin helps me when I do have clients. Colin makes everything better. He's a good boy. I'm waiting for one of my artistic friends to paint me a picture of him that I can frame and hang up in the hallway, in the foyer when you first walk in. Yeah, it's a big picture of Colin, just being a baby. Okay, Mama love you for a minute. Mommy will love you for a minute. For a minute. Okay, Renata, you're next, and then Karina. Gabriella says, love Colin. Okay. Okay. We're just having a break here for just a second. Colin has to purr and be held for a second and close his little eyes. Okay, Mama loves him. Yeah, sometimes you just need your mommy. Sometimes you just need your mommy. Okay. This is the baby. Oh, yeah. All right, Sandy, you're up next. And then Karina. Okay, you calm down now? Oh, yeah. Did you calm down now? I sure love you. I think you're beautiful and you're wonderful and you're my baby. Okay. Sandy's up. You guys doing okay? Sorry, I had to hug my guy for a minute. I had to snuggle with my guy for a minute. He needed some love. He's a good baby. This little boy saved my life. This little boy right here. Okay. Sandy says, my question is, will my life get better in the next 3 months? What steps do I need to take? Thank you. Sweetheart, your life could get better today. And all you need to do is switch that perspective from glass half empty to glass half full. Start seeing all the good in your life and be grateful for every positive thing that happens. And Spirit will start throwing opportunities to you and things will start unfolding. Spirit just wants to hear the gratefulness and the thankfulness and the love and the feeling blessed in order for all new opportunities to open up for you in your life to get so much better in the next 3 weeks, much less in the next 3 months. All right? Let's all send Sandy some love. Let's all send Sandy like a pep rally for a better life. Super exciting. Yay. Karina, you're up. And then LaTanya. Karina says, hello, sending love to you and Cullen. My question is, will my husband and I go on vacation this year? If so, where do you see us going? Thank you and sending much love. Something beautifully resorty, warm, there's water. You're in the water. I know you don't think so, but you're in the water. July, when July is moving into August, end of July. All right? You're going to have fun. Let's all send Karina some love for the best vacation ever. All right, LaTanya, you're up. Hang on, LaTanya, I'm just looking for you. Here we go. LaTanya says, hello, it's LaTanya. I've been feeling like my life is incomplete for years. I've been searching for answers, and it's like I can never get the answers I'm looking for, as if I'm lost. Why have I had this feeling of confusion for so long? Sweetheart, you're a little disconnected from yourself. You could benefit from a spiritual cleanse, and you need to do some rooting exercises to get you connected to yourself. I want you all to envision that there is a plug, that you're holding a plug. Can you all do this for me now? And at the top of your solar plexus chakra is the outlet. And you're going to plug it in. And when you do, you feel a little bit of a sparkle, like a shock. And then your solar plexus chakra starts to glow. Okay, can you envision that for me? That is getting plugged in. LaTanya, try doing that 3 times a day for me. Bedtime, morning, and middle of the day. All right, then let me know how you're feeling. Okay. Karina says as a follow-up, thanks, I've been trying to do more traveling, for I've lived a very sheltered life. I'm hoping to make it to a beach. Oh, yeah. And the water's warm. It's going to be nice. Much needed. I have a lot of clothes I want to hang up. The problem is I have to close the doors because the little guy gets in the closet and won't come out. LaTanya says, thank you. I definitely will do it. I love that, sweetie. I love it. I love that the days are getting longer. I just love that the days are getting longer, you guys. It's so needed. And I like that they're starting to get warm. Okay. I was going to do a meditation with Colin, but Colin left. Because he tried to bite my index finger. Did everybody see that? It was all lovely and friendly, and then it's all well and good with Cullen till your index finger goes in his mouth. 'Cause he's crazy. He's crazy, my friend. Should we do some cards? Are we thinking yes? Yes? Cards? 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 Who wants cards? I'm wondering if I should do one of my new decks. New deck? Decks that we already love? Let's do Divine Abundance. I think we all need some abundance. I feel like everybody's feeling a little bit of lack today, and that can be a thing when you are coming up on a new moon and an eclipse. Eclipses can really bring fuckery. I don't know why. It doesn't seem like they should be that way, but they totally can. Okay. Everybody doing good? I love you guys. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a great store online. It's at vibrationvortex.com. Mods, will you put that up? And I have really great stuff for you guys, and I'm expanding all the time. I'm going to be adding crystal necklaces. I have crystal bracelets. I need to do a little update on the store, so text me and ask what I have. I have selenite wand bundles. I have 13 different sets of crystals to make your life better. I have Palo Santo, sage, 3 kinds of incense, and some mojo bags if you want to keep all your crystals in one place. And I'm going to be adding more and more things. I'm adding these crystal necklaces. I think they're going to be awesome. That's coming up soon. You want to hang a nice crystal around your neck. Also, I've got 10 live workshops. If you're going to start taking my workshops that are going to be live starting next month, you should take some of the ones that are already online. They're only $25 a piece, and there's so much in them. Each one is between an hour and a half. And you can watch the link as long as you want. Sign up for that. And also, now is the time with the new moon to book an energetic cleanse. How long has it been since you've had one of those? Book one of those with me. I'm also now available for sound healing sessions. I've got some great bowls for sound healing. Come and look at my big, beautiful bowls. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. This is for you, my friends. All right, here we go. Lauren, you're going to be next. I always do them in threes. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. How about that? How about we all now send some hearts, some thumbs up to the universe for allowing me to pull this card of liberation. Yeah, the doubts and the fears are going to come. They're not going to stop. Your whole life, doubts and fears are going to happen. But now you're going to say, I don't have anything to do with those doubts and fears. I am divorcing myself of them. They are not a part of my periphery any longer. They can come all they want, but they don't have anything to do with me because I have liberated myself. Okay? If you're watching right now, send me a text message and we're in touch. 818-437-0886. Liberation. Number 2 is courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. How about courage to liberate yourself from all of your doubts and all of your fears? How beautiful is that? Liberation and courage. Number 3, energetic clearing. Was I just not saying that I can feel a bunch of you that need to book an energetic cleanse with me? During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Energetic clearing. Let's all get a cleanse right now. All right? Let's get out with the old and in with the new. Liberation, courage, energetic clearing. This is your message for today. How awesome is that? Okay, let's all send some love to my friend Kelly. She's got a problem with a hip infection right now, and I sure do love her. I have so many friends named Kelly, it's probably confusing. Shelby says, those cards were 100% for me. I love it, Shelby. Lauren, you're going to be up next. Lauren says, hey, Sheena. Hi, Sheena. Can you tell me if my longtime boyfriend and I are going to make it through our issues? My name is Lauren. Also, I get the better paying job I just interviewed for. Also, I've been really depressed, which has caused issues with my job and causing my boyfriend and I to live separate. And we want to get a better place living together, eventually married. Yeah, you need to, sweetheart. That sounds awesome. Love crystals. Lauren, if you're interested in the crystals or anything I mentioned, just send me a text message after the broadcast. Yeah, Lauren, it's all the depression. It's the depression that's holding you back. 100%, sweetie. Once you get that depression under control, you are going to be so much happier. And then things will fall into place with the boyfriend and the job. These cards are beautiful. It's just about you doing just what I said in the cards, just what Spirit said. Having the courage to liberate yourself from old, bad emotional patterns. And just say no. No, I'm not going there. Free yourself. Free your mind and the rest will follow, right? You gotta free your mind, baby. That depression is holding you back so bad. Let's all send some love to Lauren right now. Okay? And let's all send Kelly some love for her hip. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boo. Do-do-do-do-do, boop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo. Okay. You guys, that's my time. I love you guys so much. I'm sorry we got a late start. So many good things are happening. Julie and Aaron, two of my wonderful moderators, are helping me to maximize this mailing list. And then this thing is coming, hopefully, solidified next week. I think it's going to bring a lot of people here. So I appreciate you all being my diehards. I know Facebook, everybody's kind of switched their algorithms now where they're not really promoting videos. And so I'm getting everything together to do that. I love you guys, and I see you next time. Seek peace. Live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity. Always work to raise your vibration and know that you are loved and you are loved. I'm at sheenametalspiritual.com. Text me 818-437-0886 and I'll let you know about all the cool products I have and all the cool things I'm doing. Please stay in touch with me. Like the page where you're at right now, so you're connected when we go live. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. All right. Bye-bye, TikTok. TikTok.